My next guest is having the time of his life at the moment. He's a successful singer and TV presenter. If the papers are to be believed, he's reportedly back in the dating game. And the cameras... Oh, you're pleased. Good. The cameras quite literally follow his every move.
Like it.
Really
like the
nice.
whole look. Great look. Okay.
Really good.
Love it. Do you know what? This is the best on styling you have done for me ever. Do you know I usually say photo shoots are not my thing? But I love stuff like that. I love the more ruggedy stuff. It's much more me.
Please welcome Peter Andre.
Do you know, when that show plays back and I see it, I cringe so many times because I say so many stupid things and I say them constantly.
Well, you see, when it comes to styling, Peter, this is fab. But that was a jeans and T-shirt that you were getting very excited about.
It's more comfortable. The reason I'm wearing this is because I'm going to be performing in it later. It's not... And I thought it would look silly to wear two different outfits, you know. We're not Elton John.
No.
Well, no, but he looks amazing when he does it. I was just... I've got to stop. I told you I say silly things, didn't I?
You're very welcome. That's why we have you on, dear, don't we?
But yeah, you know, I think when you're doing photo shoots, it's not really my sort of thing. I get much more enjoyment out of performing and stuff.
Now, Peter,
honestly,
all these photo shoots we see, you seem to be never out of the camera.
Yeah, I don't mind the filming of it, but when it's actually posing for a photo,
snapping.
you see a woman can put the face on, she can do the whole, you know, all that. But us guys, what do? We just got to stand there and... it's kind of like, yeah...
Eyes and teeth.
A little bit more difficult for a man, I think.
Now, look, I've been reading about it, and I'm not going to pry into your personal life. Because I know, I know how private you are. I know how private you are. So back in the dating game, they said. So you...
yeah.
When you last on, I remember you saying, you know, I'm going to be very careful now. I'm going to take things slowly. I have children to think about now. It sounded very responsible. I mean, clearly you have, but, you know, you've got to move on, haven't you?
You do. I think, you know, the first year was a very difficult time. I remember someone saying that it takes about 18 months for you to feel like you're over a divorce. Now, obviously, when you've got kids, you're never over a situation because your kids are involved. But I think for the first year, I was so protective. I had my guard over them so much that I couldn't think past that. And if I met with anyone for a date, it would be, you know, I've got to make sure that it's nowhere near the time that my kids are even going to be sort of in the same area. I mean, I was done so carefully because I was so scared. But after a year, I think what you do is you start to just, when the kids are with you, they're with you. That's my priority. When they're not with you and they're back with mum, I can start concentrating much more on the work, maybe going out at night, you know, going for dinners, stuff like that I'd love to do. And it has taken me a while, though, before I decided to do that.
There's a lot of talk at the moment about you leaving this country and making it big over there. I mean, that will clearly conflict as far as the children are concerned.
Look, I'm sure it would make some people very happy if I left the country, but then there's the other side of it. You don't need to laugh. Thank you very much. Only joking. No, the thing is that I think you have to sort of expand, but what I won't do is leave here. I mean, I would never leave here because my kids are here. That's 100%. And if I were to move away eventually, I would always go back to Australia because that's where mum and dad are and my brothers, you know. But it would be a long, long time before I did that. But yeah, to go and work for a bit at a time, yes. So
what's the ambition then, Peter? I mean, is it to be big in the States? It seems, you know, lots of us from here and from Australia, you know, you've sort of come there via... I've got to be big in the States. What is it that drives people to do that?
I'm very grateful, first of all, for everything I have here. I mean, the British public, the last 18 months, well, really, all my career, since I was 16, they've been amazing. But they've been so supportive the last year that really I couldn't ask for any more than that. I've got a single out, I've got an album out, I've got perfume out, I've got a book out, we've got a reality show. I couldn't physically fit any more in here. But if an opportunity comes up in America or in Europe, I think if I turn around and say, no, I'm not interested, I'm quite foolish because you don't get that.
Is there a secret to cracking America? Because so many have tried and failed. I mean, Robbie Williams really cracked it. Cliff, you know, over the years, isn't enormous in America in the same way he is here. What do you think the secret is of cracking America? Is there one?
Well, because I haven't done it yet, I have no idea what the secret is. But if anyone knows, can you let me know? You know what I honestly think? I think persistence is key. I think you have to be humble in this industry. The old days of you have to be ruthless, you know, people say you have to be arrogant and ruthless to make it in the industry. I don't think that's true. I think you should be nice to people, you should appreciate what you've got, and when opportunities come up, take them, but take them graciously and be humbled by it. Don't be over cocky about it.
This is going to get in, well, get in the way. It's going to be an additional complication, you know, looking after children and doing the big career. In terms of relationships, your own relationships, is there going to be time for you to have a relationship with anybody?
I think the best person would be an air hostess. I mean, think about it. We're travelling. No. To be honest, it's not my priority. I think, yes, of course, people get lonely and they want the company. But to me...
So are you still... I mean, do you still feel the hurt from the last one? Are you still wounded?
No, I feel in a very good place. Look, nobody ever wants to go through that kind of thing, a divorce. Nobody wants to go through that. And if they say they do, then maybe they haven't got a heart. It's a painful thing for anyone to go through. My problems are tiny compared to other people's problems. But in our world, when you're going through that, it's a horrible experience. As I'm sure it is for the other person. It's not just for me. But what happens is you eventually get to a stage where you deal with it. It's not something I ever recommend anyone to do, especially when children's involved. But, unfortunately, these days, it's not like my mum and dad have been married 55 years. I did last 55 weeks, which was a big, big...
Now she wants something in common.
I rang Dad and said, Dad, I made 55 weeks, not 55 years, I'm sorry.
Try harder next time. Look, Peter will be back later in the show to perform his new single, but for now, my thanks, as ever, to Peter Andre. Pleasure to be with you.
Your heart, and it seems the opposition is getting stronger. If ever you cry and the enemy calls your name, I take a vow to never leave your side. So baby, don't sleep on me. I know you met a lot of guys with super egos, but I'ma save your heart like a superhero. Yes, I'm here to protect you, never leave your side. I'm here to protect you. They can say what they want, they can all surround me, but I'ma save you from like a military army. No, I'm not a pretender. I'm here for you. I'm your defender. Baby, don't sleep on me. Let me give you everything that you need. Oh, I'll be your defender. I'll be your defender. And every time your world comes crashing down, if you need a shoulder, baby, I'm around. Oh, yeah, I'll be your defender. I'll be your defender. You're under attack, and it seems you're tired of fighting. The memories of your past keep you scared of love and hiding. Don't push me away, cause I never ever try to harm you, but I'm built for a battle, baby, like a knight in shining armor. Yes, I met a lot of girls, been a lot of places, but you're the type of girl I can never replace it. Yeah, I'm here to protect you, never leave your side. I'm here to protect you. If danger's around or you're under attack, babe, I'ma hold you down. Yes, I got your back, baby. No, I'm not a pretender. I'm here for you. I'm your defender. Baby, don't sleep on me. Let me give you everything that you need. Oh, I'll be your defender. I'll be your defender. And every time your world comes crashing down, if you need a shoulder, baby, I'm around. Oh, yeah, I'll be your defender. I'll be your defender. I know your heart's in pain, but baby, let me in. As the world let you down again, but you ain't gotta be afraid no more, no more, cause I'm right here. I've been waiting my whole life to say good tonight. No, no, you don't sleep on me. Let me give you everything that you need. Oh, I'll be your defender. I'll be your defender. And every time your world comes crashing down, if you need a shoulder, baby, I'm around. Oh, yeah, I'll be your defender. I'll be your defender. Baby, don't sleep on me. Let me give you everything that you need. Oh, I'll be your defender. I'll be your defender. And every time your world comes crashing down, if you need a shoulder, baby, I'm around. Oh, yeah, I'll be your defender. I'll be your defender.
Bless you. Wonderful stuff. And the single is out now, and look out for the new album Accelerate in November. Ah, great stuff. Glad.